The question I get is, how do I find my microphone? I have a headset with a microphone. I have an external line-in 3.5 jack. I have a snowball mic that uses a USB. And then on my computer, I also have a microphone. How do I know which one I'm using? To check my sound, I'm going to come over here to the speaker icon in the bottom right. I am going to first right click on it. And then from here, I'm going to choose Open Sound Settings. So I'll left click to open sound settings. This will give me a pop-up, and then you'll notice that I can check my speakers here as well. If I plug in a USB mic, it would show up here, such as a snowball. You'll see that the snowball shows up here as well. So this is a USB mic, this is a jack mic that I plugged in, and then this one right here, the Realtek Audio, is the default microphone or integrated microphone on your laptop. Right here, where it talks about device properties. Right, so there's my input volume right here, and this is the jack one that's on here. So I'm going to right click on the speaker again, and I'm just going to choose sound. And so if I choose sound, I get a screen that looks like this as a pop-up. I want to switch to recording because that's where the microphone would be found. And so you'll notice that here, the snowball mic, this is the snowball mic, and I'm talking directly into it. You'll also notice that I have on here the jack mic. Let me scroll down a bit. So this is the jack mic. So if I talk into the jack mic directly, and then also just so you realize what the onboard mic looks like. This is the onboard mic, and basically any of the microphones that are active and found will show the little green bars as you talk into them. And then you would choose the one you want and click OK. If you're dealing with speakers, you would switch to playback. And so on playback, it'll show you all the things you have here. Whenever you plug in a stereo mic or a headset, you will see this Max Audio Pro, and you have to select the appropriate device. So guys, when you are considering your audio considerations, one of the things to think about is you have a limited number of USB ports. So if you have a USB mic, think about that. And then you got one more on the Dell, so one more spot. If you're using the stereo 3.5 input, this right here is an external mic, just the microphone itself, right? And you can see the difference between this one and this one. This one is a headphone, or a headset I should say, that has a microphone and earphones attached to it. And so this one allows you to have both audio and audio output and audio input. You can also take this one and plug it into the speakers over there because the speakers have an earphone piece on them. If I wanted to check my camera settings, I would come over to the bottom left where the magnifying glass is, left click on it. I'm going to type in the word camera. And there's an actual app on your computer called the Camera app, and I'm going to open this app right here. From here, if I have, this is my front-facing camera. If I wanted to switch from this camera to a different camera, I would go over here in the top right corner and I would choose Change Camera. This is one of the cameras I have. When in a Zoom meeting, sometimes you're going to want to check your microphone or your speakers. And so here's how you can check or switch them. You come over to the microphone, and to the right, you'll notice this caret. If I select the left click on the caret and come up here, you'll see the snowball mic. That's a USB mic. This microphone, Realtek R Audio, that's my default microphone on my computer. And then this jack mic right here is what I have plugged in as a headset if I wanted to select it. So we'll come down here to where it says select a speaker, and this where it says speakers, headphones, Realtek R Audio. This is my headset that I'm currently using. If I wanted to use some Bluetooth speakers or something else, they would show up here and I would select them. To check my camera, I'm going to click right here, and then I'm going to make sure that I'm using the onboard camera. If you have a second camera attached to your device, you're going to left click on share screen, and you're going to come all the way up here to the top where it says advanced, and then you're going to choose content for my second camera. I'm going to click share, and you'll notice that what I have to do is switch cameras to find the one that I want. There's our camera.